In this film, you will learn what the life of an ordinary worker who built the pyramids was like. You'll see how they lived, how they spent their free time, what they ate, and much more. Join me on a journey through ancient Egypt. The rising sun over Giza signaled the start of another day of labor on the pyramid construction. These monumental structures, towering over the desert, were the result of years of hard work by thousands of laborers. Each day required precise organization and immense physical effort. Recruitment for the construction of the pyramids was a duty imposed on many Egyptians. Officials traveled through villages, selecting men capable of undertaking work on this monumental project. For those chosen, it meant leaving their homes for many months and taking on physically demanding labor. Each day on the pyramid construction site was exhausting. Workers, equipped with only simple tools, had to make precise cuts into massive stone blocks. Laboring under the intense sun was not only physically demanding, but also hazardous, especially in Egypt's scorching climate. Workers lived in humble mud brick huts where they could rest after a hard day's labor. The conditions were austere but sufficient, providing for the basic needs: a roof over their heads, a place to sleep and eat. The villages were tightly organized, ensuring the efficient functioning of the entire community. The diet of the workers was simple yet balanced, based primarily on bread, onions, garlic, and beer. Bread and beer were staples at every meal, providing essential calories and fluids. Beer, with its low alcohol content, was safer to drink than water and offered valuable nutrients. Work on the pyramids was not only exhausting, but also dangerous. Injuries, dehydration, and illness were daily threats to the workers. To combat these challenges, primitive hospitals operated in the workers' villages, where priest-physicians treated the sick and wounded using herbs and simple surgical procedures. Religion was a central element in the lives of Egyptian workers. The construction of the pyramids was not just a physical task, but also a spiritual one. Each evening ended with a prayer, where the workers sought divine protection and spiritual strength, believing that their work held profound religious significance. After a day of hard labor, the workers found time for rest and leisure. Games like Senet were popular among Egyptians, offering moments of relaxation and communal enjoyment. Despite the daily hardships, time spent together in the shade of trees was a vital aspect of social life in the workers' villages. Although many workers spent long months away from home, returning to their families was filled with joy and emotion. Life in the villages was rooted in strong family and social bonds, which formed the foundation of daily life outside the construction site. Family and community provided the workers with the strength to face the hardships of their labor. The construction of the pyramids required advanced technologies that allowed for the quarrying, transport, and precise placement of massive stone blocks. Workers in the quarries used simple yet effective tools like copper chisels, while transport relied on wooden sleds and complex ramp systems. Each stage required immense precision and coordination. The pyramids were not just tombs. They were powerful symbols of the divine authority of the pharaohs, manifestations of their eternal rule, and spiritual connections between earth and the heavens. The construction of the pyramids carried deep political and religious significance, and every offering made in their shadow reaffirmed this spiritual bond. The final days of pyramid construction demanded the utmost precision and focus. Every movement was crucial as the workers carefully placed the last stones atop this monumental structure. It was a moment of great achievement, symbolizing the culmination of a long and arduous process that forever changed the landscape of Egypt. The completion of the pyramid was celebrated with rituals and offerings to the gods. The pharaoh, dressed in ceremonial robes, addressed his subjects, acknowledging the monumental achievement. The ceremony, held at the base of the pyramid, was a solemn reminder of the pharaoh's power and divine connection. After completing the monumental project, the workers returned to their villages, where everyday life awaited them. Despite the hardships and exhaustion, the return home was a moment of relief and joy. Their work became an indelible part of Egypt's history, but for them, the most important thing was returning to their families and daily routines. The pyramids have endured for millennia, becoming one of the greatest symbols of ancient Egypt. Today, admired by millions, they stand as a testament to the incredible skills and determination of the anonymous workers who built them. Though their names are forgotten, their work has forever been etched into the history of humanity. Key pyramids are not just monuments to ancient pharaohs. They are also a testament to the extraordinary labor of thousands of anonymous workers. Their effort and dedication have stood the test of time, becoming a symbol of human perseverance and the quest for immortality. Their legacy endures, inspiring generations to come.